Welcome back to another edition of Litter Media Live for this May 14th of 2026. It's Thursday. My name is Aaron Glandon. Dan Ramey is on assignment this morning. He is at Circleville Elementary for When I Grow Up Day. So stay tuned for an update from Dan Ramey on our Facebook or YouTube channels. I'm not sure what he's putting together, but I know Dan Ramey, so I know he's going to put something together from that. Let's take a look at the forecast. We'll see some clouds coming in on Thursday and a high of 61 degrees. Friday, a little warmer with a chance of rain in the early evening and high temperatures of 72. And we'll see lots of sun on Saturday and temperatures even reaching the 80-degree mark. And I'm excited for that, although I have been doing some housework. And if I'm still on the outside parts on Saturday when it hits 80 degrees, that's probably not going to be very fun for me. When we come back, we'll take a look at news followed by sports and this date in history, all up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
Pain was interfering with Tiffany's active lifestyle. Same-day hip replacement at the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute got her back to the community she calls home. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
You can find everything that we do on littermedia.com. We have links to our YouTube sites right there on the right. You can see a preview of our last 3 videos. We have our social media pages in the upper right-hand corner, including X, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and Litter Media Radio. And to top it all off, we have our homepage of our website where you'll see the latest articles that we've posted, along with links to our sports pages, our services, contact us, and our Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week, along with so much more. Our first story today, the Area Agency on Aging District 7 and its Regional Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program recently observed National Volunteer Month, which is dedicated to highlighting the act of volunteering and the significant impact that people make when they choose to serve others. The time serves as a reminder of the importance of giving back to the community. To learn more about the Area Agency on Aging District 7 and all of the programs supporting long-term care services at home and in the community, or to become a volunteer ombudsman dedicated to residents' well-being, contact the agency at 1-800-582-7277 or email info@aaa7.org. On Saturday, May 16th, the Knights of Columbus Council will host a drive-thru food distribution from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. behind St. Peter Church on the corner of Church and Water Streets. Ross County residents in need of food are invited to enter the parking lot using the Church Street entrance and exit onto Water Street. Additionally, diapers and baby formula will be available while supplies last. Distribution is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. Please do not arrive early and block access to the church or Church Street. You are invited to the Complex Medical Help and Adolescent Health Resiliency Open House event today from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Ross County Health District. You can come meet the Complex Medical Help Program nurse, learn about the program, get assistance with paperwork, and more. You can also join the Health District for a 1-hour presentation on adolescent health resiliency with a focus on adverse childhood experiences. This event is open from 5 p.m. to 6:30 today at the Ross County Health District. As the work in and around Chillicothe's Yoctangee Park continues, our Dan Ramey gives a look from the Litter Media cameras and from above with the Litter Media drone. This video was collected following the opening of the brick pavers and intersection of North Mulberry, Riverside, and Race Streets on May 11th of 2026, and you can find it on our YouTube channel right now. Dan also shared portions of that video during yesterday's program, but it's a great look at what's going on in our communities, and you should check it out. When we come back, we'll take a look at sports, followed by This Date in History, all up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live. But first, I want to tell you about Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. They're your trusted comfort advisor. If you're in need of any of these services, just click on this ad where you see it at littermedia.com, and it'll take you right to their website to learn more, which is accuratehvac.com.
Well, I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Now that's one fast mower. Take command of your lawn with Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest lawnmower.
The Pike County Career and Technology Center provides hands-on, skilled trades training with engaging curriculums and endless possibilities. From automotive technology, carpentry, business management, to culinary arts and interactive media. From electricity, welding, HVAC, engineering, and medical technology to pre-nursing, basic food service, and public safety. We're preparing our youth for America's workforce through today's technology. To learn more about Pike County CTC, visit pikectc.org.
At Tomlinson Insurance, we've been protecting families, farms, and businesses since 1853. From auto, home, farm, life, or health, we tailor coverage that fits your world. With multiple carriers to meet your insurance needs. Real people, real service, local agents who can answer the phone and care when it matters most. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call or stop by today.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
And the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week is normally announced today on Thursday's show, but we didn't have any submissions this week. We need your submissions to keep the Pet of the Week alive. And if you submit your pet, littermedia@gmail.com, just send a photo of your pet, some information, their name, how old they are, their favorite toy, how long you've had them, just some basic information so we can get to know your pet a little bit better and choose them as our Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. Now, for a look at sports, we take a look at the Haynes Total Healthcare Center High School scoreboard. In the D5 softball tournament, teams moving on include Piketon, Portsmouth, Ironton, Adena, Meigs, Dawson Bryant, North Adams, Southeastern, Northwest, Wellston, and Eastern Brown. In the D6, Cardington Lincoln was a winner over Wellington School. To find all of the results for softball tournaments in our area, you can log on to littermedia.com and under sports, just click on Haynes Total Healthcare Center High School scoreboard. We had the tournament scores from last night. We also have the regular season baseball games that were played as well. At last night's Circleville school board meeting, athletic trainer Rob Snow was honored with the OHSAA Sportsmanship, Ethics, and Integrity Award for his service to the student athletes of Circleville. Circleville coaches, athletes, and administration all appreciate Rob for what he's done in his 32 years and counting. Congratulations to Rob Snow of Circleville. In the major leagues last night, the Reds fell narrowly to Washington 8-7, and they'll play again tonight in Cincinnati. The Guardians beat the Angels 4-2 to complete the sweep yesterday. They'll be back in action tomorrow when they host the Reds. And the Cleveland Cavaliers got a 117-113 win over Detroit last night. They now lead the Pistons 3-2. Game 6 of that series is tomorrow night in Cleveland. When we come back, we'll take a look at this date in history, followed by our national days, all up ahead on Litter Media Live. But first, I want to tell you about Litter Quality Propane. Online all the time. Customer payment, account information, and more. Log on at litterpropane.com.
Tecumseh. Fascinating. Captivating. Mesmerizing. Tecumseh.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number. Save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, click on this ad on littermedia.com.
Now time for a look at this date in history. And I'm sorry again, I don't have a drawing today. For the past couple of days, I haven't known what to draw for these. But this date in history today takes us back to 1607. English colonists established the first permanent English settlement in America at Jamestown. And I knew that part, but what I didn't know is this next part. Unknown to them, they've landed amidst the worst drought in 800 years. I never learned that in history class. Really interesting stuff there. Our national days today, for May 14th, it is Buttermilk Biscuit Day. And that sounds really good right about now. Dance Like a Chicken Day, Decency Day, and Underground America Day. That's also a look at our program. For Dan Ramey, I'm Aaron Glandon. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for another edition of Litter Media Live.